Hey everybody, it's Slayer31 here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we accomplished quite a bit. We got the Bigoron sword, finally, which was nice. And then we went ahead and did the rest of the Shadow Temple from where we left off. I died and got a game over. Which was kind of embarrassing, but it allowed me to show off the shortcut, which was kind of neat. And then I also forgot to do the map anyway, so it kind of worked out. And then we came over here to the Spirit Temple effectively. Did like a couple more things. Got the last heart piece in the game. And now we're ready to do the Spirit Temple as an adult. So without further ado, yeah, away from me. Alright, so now we have silver gauntlets. We can just push this out of our way. Thankfully, there's always a big floor that's big enough to house this giant block. Like so. Ooh, another Beamos room, huh? Let's grab our bombs. Oh my god, it... No! Oh! I hit the wrong button to pick that bomb up, but it worked out. Alright, ignore this guy. Did I see a silver rupee? No, I see a switch, though. Oh, that just opens the doors. I ain't that nice, because we don't have a key to open that one. So... let's go for this door on the left. Weird room. Doubly weird because there's Wolfos. Are you gonna attack me, bro? Thank you. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. Ooh. A chest. Well, it's made out of wood, so let's long shot to it. It's a big chest, too. You found the compass! Getting the compass before the map? Blasphemy! Right, there's nothing crazy with that floor. It's just that you can't get up to the compass ledge from over there. Ignore this guy. Get over here. That's a lot of boulders. Just jump down here, I guess. Oh, that's a cool camera angle. Wow, what a cool camera angle. I think maybe we can hover boots to get this. It's either that or it's oh. Really? There's no long shot target, is there? No. Okay. So we probably have to hover boots from here. Yeah. Oh, go. This is the last one, right? Yes, sir. Let's open this door, so let's go ahead and go in. Oh, it's a like. Thank God the Bigoron sword just takes care of it. Like no one's business. Okay, I guess we'll take that. We did need a small key. Now, this on a time block, you might have been like, what's up with that? It moves the block to the other alcove to reveal that there was a gold skull behind it. But of course that other alcove had the silver rupee in it, so... Well, make sure you get the silver rupees first. Wait, I can ignore this BMOS again. Go through the locked door. Oh! I really like stunning them with the long shot. Makes me feel good. Okay. That's a big wall. But not for me. Got some mirrors, got some suns. I think we all know what we're supposed to do with this, right? Excuse me? Is that an invisible like? Is that what that is? No, it's a invisible floor master. Bro. Oh my god, I literally... Okay, I need a side hop. There we go. I don't know what compelled me to not know how to play the game right there, but... The one fell down there, which I don't really care about, to be honest with you. No, let me push. There we go. Bro, it's so picky about where I need to be to push this. Hello. There we go. It was being real picky. Okay, that was a bad noise. Interestingly. No, I guess because we're burning them instead of getting the right one to open the door. Yeah. There's one more though. Another chest? What the heck? A wall master! Is that what that one did? It spawned a wall master? Rude. They're like, how dare you be greedy? Okay, let's open these chests. Oh! Smash out of that. This one actually something? Ooh, a recovery heart. So like, here's our apology for you taking damage just now. Oh, we're back in the big room. We were on the other side of it as young Link. But now we're on this side of it. Got a locked door, but we don't have a key. And you might see that there's a Triforce on the palm of this statue's hand. And we can actually hover boots over to it pretty easily. And that put a small chest over in the other palm, which we can actually just long shot to. You found a small key! So there's a small key that we needed. We're gonna go ahead and drop down. And we do have these torches here. I'm just gonna Din's fire them though. Finally, we have the map. Alright, so let's go ahead and long shot our way back up here. Which I think we can actually just do to the torch right here. Oh yeah. Look at that. And you know what? We can long shot to this chest too. A blue rupee. Some sort of item. And then we have this rusty switch that we need the megaton hammer to actually activate. To open the door down here, interestingly enough. Ooh. I'm a big strong boy. I push these all day. Bonk. This is like a weird winding hallway. Is there gonna be 3 blocks, one for each hallway? You wouldn't do that to me. Okay, there's only 2 blocks. It's still unnecessary, but I activated that. And guess where we are? This is the entrance to the dungeon. And so this is actually a shortcut to get back to that big room. Very much worth your time to create in case you happen to, you know, be bad at the game like me and die. Or forget to set up for Aurora's Win and turn off the console. We're gonna go back up. I can't believe that works, but I'll take it. Excuse me? You know what? Screw you. I'm walking past you. Oh, it's an Anubis. Anubis. Just 2 Anubi, actually. You know what? I'm kind of morbidly curious if the Megaton Hammer, it does not work on this guy. It was just like a thought. Ow. Yeah, get that guy in my face. So we've activated this fire that's right there, specifically. And there's 3 of these guys. So obviously you could just Din's fire all of them. They all have really weird rotation points. But there's actually... a Song of Time block. Which is kind of like the missing puzzle piece. So you can see that this one puts that one over the fire, right? So we can activate the fire. That kills one. That kills another one. And that kills the last one. He's gonna kind of go clockwise around the room. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think they orbit around these 3 different, you know, so like the fire spawns on this, right? And the Nubai orbit around these 3 points. 1, 2, 3, right? So standing here kills the one that orbits around this one, and so on and so forth. It's really just the Song of Time block to get this one that's really tricky. But now that we've done that, we can go in here. What we're gonna do here for this room is set up for Aurora's Wind. And then there's actually a Armos switch right there. And so if we long shot that Armos, we can trick him into stepping on the switch, which is timed, right? It has to be weighed down. And it gives us just enough time to slip into this door. You do have to do that, as far as I know. There's no other way to do it. You know what, this room? Has 2 chests in it, 2 Lens of Truth chests. I was like, this is a suspicious hallway. Okay. Come on, hover boots, don't fail me now. I should probably get rid of the hover boots. I would not say that they're doing me any favors. Let's get rid of them. Gone. Kokiri boots, best boots. No. Yeah, Lens of Truth, there we go. 2 recovery arts, huh? This seems a little bit familiar, but we are Adult Link, and we do have a big Goron sword. I'm just kind of dinking around. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, especially when you don't just wildly attack just because you can. Got to destroy the chair this time though, which is fun. And just like last time, we defeat Iron Knuckle and we get access to the outside area here. And another big chest. But we already have the map and the compass. Oh my god, you found the mirror shield! The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. So the mirror shield is an interesting addition to your roster of things. It is kind of counterintuitive how it works because, you know, it's just like every other shield, you can still use it, right? But the Hylian shield can reflect physical projectiles. So like think of like the Octoroks when they shoot the rocks at you. You can reflect those with the Hylian shield, right? Same thing with like the Deku, like the business scrubs, when they shoot you with the little Deku nuts, you can reflect those back. The mirror shield cannot actually reflect those. It can block them, but it can't reflect them. Instead, the mirror shield reflects light and energy, as the game told us. So that's all cool and everything. Let's go ahead and pull back out the Aurora's Wind and warp back once we get back inside the dungeon, because we're not in the dungeon right now. There we go. Return. Also, don't let me mislead you by accident. The mirror shield can still block attacks from like swords and stuff like that, so don't worry about that. There we go. Now, here's the cool part about the mirror shield, is you can reflect light with it. And so you can crouch, right? So if you have your finger on sword out, you have to put it away, and then you can hold R to crouch, and then use the control stick to angle the light to where you want it. That was easy. No surprises this time, okay. Ooh. Now we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking to this room, and then go ahead and jump across here. Oh my god, there's some Beamos, and there's this wall of terror and pain. You see how it, has two sections of rotating walls that go in opposite directions, and they eventually line up so you can climb all the way up there. Yeah, not exactly a fun time, I would call it. However, you can just long shot to the top. You should do that. Highly recommend. Dealing with the climbing part is honestly not worth its time. Because it gets very picky about you transitioning from zone to zone. So like if you try to climb up from like the moving part to the non-moving part while it's moving, it'll just knock you off. So you have to wait for it to stop moving and then do the climb and hope that it doesn't move while you're transitioning. Like, have good timing. So anyway, there are some recovery hearts up there. Ignore these guys. Another Triforce. There's a lot of slugs. What are these things called? Torch slugs. I knew they had slugs in them somewhere. Refill some of my magic from using like Aurora's Wind. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with those guys. We have boss key chest on fire. We have a switch up there. This does not go over that though, so we can't use that. And we have a bunch of doors. A bunch of doors that are very fake though. So, let's go ahead and pull out our bombs. Oh, look, there's an eye switch behind this one. Now, you don't have to waste your time with all the other ones. Eye switch spawns a platform that we can actually utilize to get to here. We got the boss key. Yeah, like I said, all these other doors don't actually have anything. The fun part is you don't have to actually bomb the door. You can just shoot the eye switch through the fake door, and it still works. So further up we go. Ow. Ow. This is a weird looking room, huh? Do have a crystal switch through here, which again in the N64 version you can hit through objects like that with your sword. So you can just smack it to unlock the door. We're gonna ignore that down there. I don't want to deal with it. Oh my god. The Zalfos? The, like, much weaker version of Dynalphos? No. Don't I need you to bump into my shield? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy, actually. Yeah, I'm just crazy. You're not the right kind of, not the right kind of bubble. White bubble. Aim when it stops. Ain't this an interesting looking room? There is a sun up here, and there is a mirror with lights. So I put away the sword. You gonna let me use this? There we go. It was kind of picky. Bombs? We did need some bombs. Kind of nice. But the reason I give you those is because that's a fake wall. Or rather a bombable wall. It's very much a real wall. But you can also bomb it. Now we're going to go ahead and redirect the light into there. And there is another Lizalfos. Rude. But there is a second mirror in here. And so we can redirect into the big mirror out there. And that makes an interesting spot on the ground. I didn't realize you could break those on the ceiling like that. That's funny. There we go. I didn't have my sword out, so I could block those. And now all becomes clear. What, you still don't understand what to do? What do you mean you don't understand? It's so obvious. You're supposed to use the light to break the stone. You know the Medusa legend, right? Anyway, it's kind of obtuse, but yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's the whole reason we needed the light down here, and we had to go through all that pain and suffering. While you're here, though, Navi wants something over there. And it didn't work. Probably because I'm not in the right spot. I'll try this. Oh, I got the jingle for it. I always get the jingle for it. Anyway, if you're over there, you can get Scarecrow Song, which will let you you know, go over there with the long shot to get this gold Skulltula. However, you can just long shot it from here. And you don't have to go over there at all. And now the last thing we have to do is long shot onto the little grating, which will let us into the boss room. Map check. I remember this time. So I got the gold Skulltula icon. Everything looks solid and clear. Let's go ahead and go in. Ho ho ho. Looks like someone is here, Kome. Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho.
We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Hee 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 hee. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
Yeah, that's right. It's an iron knuckle. It's just an iron knuckle. It's not like a steel knuckle or anything crazy. It's just an iron knuckle. Ain't that interesting? Anyway, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. Anyway, it's just an iron knuckle. Fight it like you do every other iron knuckle. Destroying all the architecture. Where am I?
Well, well. Looks like she's back to normal. Koume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. Hehehehe.
You just can't catch a break. I wonder what that implies for the other Iron Knuckles that we fought, too. They just kind of disappeared. No Gerudo to be found. This is a gigantic room. And it's not even on the map. This looks like a boss fight platform if I've ever seen one.
Look at that stupid kid.
He came out on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. Ganondorf.
With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
Sorceress Sisters Twin Rova. Yeah, this is the real boss fight. It's a weird boss fight too, on top of that. So the whole idea here is one of them will attack you, and you want to use the mirror shield to reflect their energy attack, right? And you want to hit the opposite sister with the attack of the other one, right? And it's really awkward to aim, but especially because it relies on them being kind of in the same area on your screen. But if you do it enough, it'll eventually just kind of work itself out. Yo, get over here! See what I mean? Yeah, it's not my favorite idea for a boss. Like, it's a cool idea. It just needed to be executed a little bit better. there we go. I'm locked on now. Which honestly did not help at all. Alright, note to self, do not lock on. It doesn't help. It's way better to be able to free aim. Oh yeah, I guess because you stand and stuff. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, you walked into that one. Good job.
Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake.
Oh, okay, Kuume. Kotake and Kuume's double dynamite attack. Okay, don't wink at me like that. Alright, so now we have the real Twin Rova, if you will. The idea with this boss... I guess I should have done this. Twin Rova, this is the combined form of Kotake and Kuume. Turn their magic attack back at them. Yeah, so just stay locked on, and instead of reflecting, you're gonna absorb their attacks. You want to absorb 3 of the exact same element of attack in a row, and then it will get reflected back. And then you can go in for the kill. So if they try to hit you with something that's not the same one as what you already have, ow. Oh no! Oh, I'm getting so destroyed. Alright, let me put away the sword, there we go. But yeah, so if you have fire, they try to hit you with ice, just get out of the way. They make that big puddle on the ground that you have to worry about. We're gonna get to see fire though, which would be cool. I'm pretty sure it's like literally... Oh, that was fast.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kuume, what is that above your head? I don't know. Well, you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your dear sister? We are twins, how can you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are. How can you be so ungrateful? You're something. You ungrateful. I'll come back to haunt you.
And that's that. Honestly, one of the easiest boss fights in the game once you know what to do. There's like no challenge to it. And there's our final heart container. We have all 20 hearts. What I was trying to say before I accidentally finished the fight, is I think it's completely RNG which ones they attack you with. So like you can get really unlucky and they just like keep alternating. And you're like, okay, ice, I have one ice, I have one ice. And then they're like, fire, 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 fire. It's a whole thing.
Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage of spirit?
And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. Heh. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. You received the Spirit Medallion. The Buru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet with the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. And that's the Spirit Temple. Bring back into conversation the whole temple order thing. Ow. I think that the Shadow Temple cutscene with Impa flows better into the ending, like not the ending, but this whole like go to the Temple of Time. There's someone waiting for you there. I think that flows better after like having it happen right after the Shadow Temple, and I think they might have written that with that intention as well, which is just more evidence that Spirit's supposed to be done before Shadow. But yeah, anyway, just something I wanted to point out. Oh my god, these stupid levers. Oh, okay, we made it. But now that's nighttime. There is a gold Skulltula on one of these rocks. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. How many of those do we have, by the way? We have 99 out of 100. And also, here's the Spirit Medallion. Very pretty medallions. So we have 99 gold Skulltulas. We're coming to the end. We're getting there. We're getting close. Let's go ahead and go to the Temple of Time, shall we? I have been waiting for you, Link. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it has a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty king, mighty evil king. But his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the two other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the seventh sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm. And then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred arrow of light. You got the light arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. That rumbling. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But, with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Well, that just happened. Let's go, I guess. I'm coming, Zelda! Roll faster, Link. We have no time to waste. Well, actually, we do have some business we need to take care of still. Zelda can wait. She's been waiting for 7 years. What's another, like, hour, you know? You might remember that we got the pose a long time ago at this point. A big bow. I only bring big bows. Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big bows, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. You got an empty bottle. Yep. All that hard work with the 10 big pose that you need is just for an empty bottle. The 4th empty bottle. I mean, obviously, having 4 empty bottles is good for, like, if you want to bottle up fairies to use and stuff like that, but, I mean, you know, not the best reward I can think of. No. Inventory, how does it work? Let's gonna do that. I like having my not bottles in my inventory, or in my C buttons loadout. So, now that we have that bottle, there's little stopping us from going to Ganon's castle, but it's gonna have to wait for next time. So, if you like the video, please hit like. If you really like the video and you want to see more, consider subscribing. And if you dislike the video, then hit dislike. Otherwise, I'll see everyone next time.